6 people are injured in a wild chase that came to a crashing end.
Chopper 2 spotted a vehicle flying through Orlando, weaving in and out of traffic and driving on the wrong side of the road.
Turns out that driver was wanted for burglary and was trying his best to get away from deputies.
The entire thing unfolded live on WESH 2 News at noon. Let's take you back to the beginning with this exclusive video from WESH 2's Chopper Dan McCarthy.
We're Lake Underhill westbound coming up past Dean Road. This is a robbery suspect that Orange County sheriffs are pursuing. Right now, they've broken off the chase. You can see from this suspect, he's just driving crazy, going in and out of traffic, left side, right side. Looks like he's getting ready to make a turn right now. We're staying back a little bit. We don't want to spook this guy. Right now, we're westbound State Road 50, just north of Orlando Executive Airport. You can see this guy is really moving. He's doing probably 70, 80 miles per hour right now, and he's getting the heavy traffic coming towards the Fashion Square Mall area. He's, as you can see, zipping in and out of traffic. We're slowing down. What's he going to do? Look, no, he's just jumping all over the place. Up on the... Oh! Guys, if you're listening, he just ran through the intersection, ran a red light around traffic, and he is just coming up on Herndon Ave, just by the Fashion Square Mall. We're slowing down right here. Traffic in this area, as you can imagine, a couple days before Christmas, very heavy. Hopefully this guy would just slow down, or better yet, just bail out of the car and not be a factor for people on the ground. But crazy right now. Traffic heavy here, red light, see what he does. What? Oh, he's down, 10-4, 10-4, he's down. We got an accident here, Orange Ave, southbound State Road 50. I don't know. Okay, units coming in front of them. Yeah, right now, guys, we're holding State Road
underpass. You can't see them from the air.
We had a couple of troopers that were able to get ahead of the pursuit on the Indian Meridian Road, parked their units up on top, and they ran down to the turnpike and were able to actually put 2 sets of stop sticks out, which covered the entire width of the roadway.
About a mile later, a puff of smoke indicates this driver is ready for a pit stop.
Considering what could have occurred, it came to a good end.
After some quick police work, investigators tell us this Chevy Impala is stolen. Its driver is facing several felony charges. Allie Meyer, Oklahoma's News Channel 4.
Allie tells us that the suspect is 17 years old. Police say he is listed as a missing person out of California.
This is very dangerous. We can't stress enough, Kent, to the people that the speed you're watching at is now very dangerous because there is traffic on the turnpike, cars in both lanes. So hopefully, Kent, nothing will happen. They can get this guy stopped before something very bad happens.
Yeah, Jim, he's passing cars that are going, 60 or 70 miles an hour, and they look like they're standing still. It's incredible that he does have a very powerful engine in that Cadillac.
Well, right now, Ken, I am flying at 130 miles an hour trying to catch back up with him here as we come up to him. But I am doing right now 135 miles an hour, and he is still, appears to me, I'm not catching him that much, Ken.
So, Jim, it's about 22 miles from that McDonald's, that first McDonald's there, going east. Of course, he's going westbound. So at this rate of speed, he will reach the turnpike gate at I-35 in what, probably 8 or 9 minutes?
Correct. At this speed, he'll be there probably in about 10 minutes, Ken.
Well, I'm sure that all of the departments are mobilized. Like you say, the most important thing right now is to keep anybody from getting hurt. But if you're traveling 130 trying to keep up with him, what an extremely, extremely dangerous situation.
Extremely dangerous, Ken. And I'm doing 130, and I have not gained on him at all. So if I'm doing 130 and not gaining, he's at least doing my speed or a little bit more.
If there's any blessing, Jim, it looks like traffic isn't that heavy at this time.
Not at this time. We'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully they would get him before the gate here, but the cruisers have no chance of catching him, Kent. Air One is on the scene. Air One is the only aircraft that is able to stay up with this car and keep him in sight. The cruisers and the police vehicles just have no way. He's just absolutely just stretching it out, Kent. I'm having to pull extra power here. I'm now coming up to 140 miles an hour, and he's still pulling away from me, Kent.
You're going 140 miles an hour, and he's pulling away from you, Jim. That's incredible. And I'm sure he's pulling away from the officers as well.
He's stretching out a very large gap from the officers at this time, Kent. I'm going to have to pull up into the yellow here. I don't have time to explain about the helicopter and engines, but I'm pulling into the yellow, which I have 5 minutes to stay in the yellow just to try to keep up with a reasonable amount of distance to give you a good picture here.
I understand, Jim. We're getting some information that this may not be a Cadillac, but indeed a Chevy Impala with one person inside. That's according to some witnesses along the roadside. So right now, that is sketchy information at this time, but it's a possibility there is only one driver.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Right now, it appears the cruisers are gaining on him a little bit. The traffic's kind of got in front of him and slowed him down here a little bit, Kent. So the cruisers have closed the gap on him. OHP, I appear to have 2, 4, 5. I don't know if that's all OHP vehicles in pursuit at this time or not. Now he's coming up to, we got a semi and a pickup blocking the lanes here. This is going to slow him down. I don't know if they're going to be able to do anything, though, Kent, at this time. I think this is just this pursuit's on for a while until he runs out of gas or something major happens here.
I understand, Jim. We're getting a little more information for those just joining us. Police were trying to stop this vehicle. Wow, that was close, because of an illegal tag. And this has wound all the way from the I-40, I-35 area up to Highway 66, all the way down 66 to Wellston. Now it's coming back towards Oklahoma City on the Turner Turnpike, as you said, reaching speeds of up to 140 miles per hour. And Jim, if this is indeed a Cadillac Seville, we have talked with a car dealership that says if it's an STS, it can reach speeds of over 150 miles an hour.
That's correct, Kent. It's a very powerful vehicle. Even if it's a Chevy Impala, if it's a super sport edition of the Chevy Impala, right, Kent, it is well capable of doing over 150 miles an hour.
Yeah.